Minasan, welcome back. Hello. Okay, so today we are going to talk about another slang phrase in English used a lot. That slang is Humpday. Humpday. In other words, hump day. Hump day. That is what we're going to cover today on this episode. So my question to you is, do you know what hump day means? Find out right after this on the Social English Podcast.
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。Are you ready, Percy? Let's go.
Hikari. Thank you very much for that introduction. Hell yes, I am ready for today's episode of the Social English Podcast. Once again, minasan, konnichiwa, konbanwa. This is Percy, your host for Social English on this podcast. What is Social English? Once again, this is not business English. This is not everyday conversational English. No. This is just regular conversations in English in social settings. So this is what you're going to call real everyday English. All right. So please listen to Kite Kudasai, because today we are going to have many different interesting examples of today's social English slang phrase for you to learn, and you can practice it too. So once again, before we get started, do you know what hump day means? Let's get going.
今日はクイズをしましょう。この単語を英語で理解できるかどうかをテストする準備はできていますか？今日私たちは別のこれはどういう意味ですかエピソード。今日私たちは現代の本物の話し言葉の英語で使われている単語やフレーズを教えます。エピソードの終わりまで聞いてください。あなたは今日あなたが学んだことに驚くでしょう。始めましょう。
Hajimemashou. That's right. Let's get started. Okay, so like I said, for the listener, hump day, Humpday. This social English slang phrase is Wednesday. Cha-cham. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. So when you hear anyone using hump day, they mean Wednesday. Now, why? Why hump day? Why hump day? Because a camel has a hump in the middle of its back. Yes, the animal camel. I think it's called raku in Japanese. Or rakuda, something like that. But the animal, dobutsu, has a hump in the middle. So, in the week, 7 days, okay, but 5 days of working. Monday, Tuesday, the middle is Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. So to us, in English culture, especially my country, America, our thinking, our image is get past the middle, hump day, and everything is easy. Now, Thursday, Friday, and you are in the weekend. Now you are finished. You can party and have fun. So that's why we always say Wednesday is hump day. Okay? So that is a social English and an English slang phrase that you can look out for on any everyday conversation. Now listen carefully. Here are some examples from other people using this slang.
例えば
Wednesday, they're doing better than progressives because people are thinking about them every Wednesday because they say hump day, reminds them of the Camelot, reminds them of Geico, reminds them to go check it out. And so that's triggers at work, thinking about what's in the environment, what's in your context.
And taste it. Come hump day, I'm ready for something bright and beautiful, like this ruby red smoothie that features watermelon. Hump day. It's hilarious. So anyway, today is hump day, it's Wednesday, and that means I'm on the website and I'm on YouTube. So if you asked your questions, I have 4 of them. I know there are many more, and I'll get on and try to answer more later on. But at work, there's a GIF, meme, and e-card for everything from Monday-itis to 330-itis, hump day, and TGIF. I must admit, I think I've shared that TGIF GIF before. But we also know that money isn't the only thing that motivates us. We do lots of work that we don't.
It's Wednesday, and some people call that hump day. But I think it's the most magical day of the week because I get to hang out with you. Connect, see how you're doing, and share.
And I'll see you tomorrow for hump day. Alphonse the Camel will be here.
So those were some more examples of the slang hump day used by YouTubers and people that make YouTube videos. So you saw or you heard many different ways to use hump day other than me. So hopefully that helped you out quite a bit.
このショーを気に入っていただけたら5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。
Okay, so there you have it. That's today's episode of the Social English Podcast. And we talked about the slang phrase hump day, which means Wednesday. So my homework, my action item for you today is I want you to use hump day in your conversations. Try to use hump day in a normal conversation with yourself by practice in the mirror or talk to a person in English. It's funny because today, when I release this episode, it will be hump day. So you can listen to today's episode on hump day and talk about it with your friends. Okay, as always, keep listening to the Social English Podcast. Please leave a review or a like. Follow us on your favorite podcasts platform, Apple Podcasts, and go to the website, Real Social English. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for hanging out, spending time with me today, and I will catch you in the next episode of the Social English Podcast. Peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトリアルソーシャルイングリッシュ .com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.